We are here. Nate Goldberg joins me now, Beaver Creek Hiking Center. Good morning, sir.
I'm not used to sitting down on the job.
I know. I figured, you know what? Let's relax. The lift's not flowing and running, and this is a perfect location for it this morning. How's everything going up here at Beaver Creek so far this summer?
Really good. You know, it was such a late spring, and now the snow's melted off. We're getting our trails opened up, and it's coming around nicely, and things will start ramping up the next couple weeks as we hit full stride heading into the 4th of July.
I'm telling everyone that tomorrow is summer. I know it's not officially, but it seems like we're getting into that mode. You know, we did have a lot of wet weather, but here come the warm temperatures.
Yeah, it's looking warm temperatures. We're looking at really a decrease in precipitation. So I think you're right. I think we're going to see the flowers start popping, and it's hiking weather for sure.
I love what you all do. It's one thing to go hiking, and that's probably like the main question people ask when they arrive to the valley. What's a good hiking location? You all will answer the questions, but you'll also take them out on daily endeavors.
Yeah, I've got such an incredible guide staff. We've got about 12 on staff, and we really focus on our signature hikes right here in Beaver Creek. We head up to Beaver Lake. We do our Beaver Creek mountain hikes, which are 3-hour hikes. We've got a new hike this year called the Rise and Shine, which is from 9 to 10:30, and it's kind of geared as a fitness type walk hike with some stretching, some strength training, and then we finish up at Starbucks with a gift card.
With a latte?
With a latte.
That'd be nice.
We're also doing our, as I mentioned, starting this weekend, our Beaver Lake hike with a picnic, and this year we're focusing more a little bit on the culinary aspect. So it's going to be a European style picnic with the baguette and the sliced meats and the cheeses and things like that, you know, Beaver Creek style.
Yeah, it is Beaver Creek style. I want to go hiking with you because you bring all the good stuff, but you also take along things like the first aid kit and the extra gear. I thought about you this morning as I was coming in. Ready for this?
You got your spot? Oh,
I brought my spot.
I love
that
it.
One's mine. You bring these along as well. Tell us about this device.
Yeah, we work closely with Spot. They're one of our ambassadors. So all of our guides carry the Spot devices so that I can track and see where they are. And if there was a medical emergency of any sort, they hit the SOS, and right away it goes out to 911, and a rescue is in progress.
It's my own personal one. I love having a sat phone when I go on adventures in the event that I want to order a pizza.
Me too. You know, just the extra
For
mushrooms,
pickup,
the extra mushrooms. But it's pretty cool. And also within our Beaver Creek Hiking Center, we focus on Beaver Creek, but we also do our Colorado Adventure hikes, where we have permits with the U.S. Forest Service within about an 80-mile radius of Beaver Creek. So pretty much from the top of Vail Pass as far as Mount Princeton and Buena Vista.
And the big ones, the 14ers. People make that their mission to come out. Some try to do as many as they can. Others just want to accomplish that one task of Mount Albert, right? The highest point in Colorado. You do that. Probably not quite yet, but later in the summer.
You know what? Actually, Mount Albert's on the books, and because of the southern exposure, it's passable. We'll hit
now.
Yeah, you hit a little bit of snow at about 1,300 feet, but it's very doable.
Ooh, you got me thinking.
Very
That's
doable.
that's the only 14er that I've ever done. I've done it twice, and I've just thought, hey, it's the tallest. It's probably got the best view. Let's just go do that one.
Yeah, and that's true. So we do have permits for 10 of the 14ers. There are 54 of them, and we've got, like I said, our closest one is Mount of the Holy Cross, which is probably one of the most challenging ones, but we have some easier ones that are included in our little list of 14ers. So yeah, and it's really great. So from our Beaver Creek to our mini adventures, which are like up to 6 hours, our all-day adventures up to 8 hours, and then we got our 14ers, which people can anticipate a 10 to 12-hour day.
What a great gift idea too for a local. We do like to entertain our friends when they come into town and take them on hikes, but perhaps we're working. Get a gift card, send them out with you. They're going to have a blast.
Definitely. And the guides, this is what they do. They spend their days hiking. They know the local history. They know the flora, the fauna. They know the safety aspects of it. With our guides, we really try to educate our hikers on how to have a successful hike. And it's packing for success. So we tell them to pack like a pessimist and hike like an optimist. You have that yesterday. If you would have got caught in that rain in a cotton t-shirt, you would have been miserable.
I said that earlier, but they don't listen to me sometimes. Would you stick around for a moment and be lazy? And just I know you never sit down, but do the trail report with me?
Love it.
All right,
Be back.
We've got your trail report coming up next with Nate. We are just sitting around just for a moment. He's going to be off hiking. What's your trail today? What would you suggest going up on the Beaver Creek Mountain? Let's choose.
Well, I tell you, the eastern hillside, because it gets the earlier sun, the earlier snow melt, I really like Buddy's Way to Village Loop to Aspen Glade, come across Alley's Way, and then down the Overlook Trail.
How's the village to village right now?
Village to Village is great as well. Now you got to remember, when you get the Chair 14 and it's signed, we cannot go any further than that because of the elk closure that is in place until July 1st. So pretty much from Chair 14 into Arrowhead, those trails are closed until July 1st with the elk calving closure.
All right, that's good information. I didn't realize that. And that's the wonderful thing about you all is you know exactly where to go and where not to go. And that's part of it too. We don't want to disturb the wildlife.
Definitely. And, feel free to stop into the Adventure Center. We're open daily now. And as I mentioned, the lift will start spinning starting Saturday, full go. So we'll be offering our Nature Valley hike, which is complimentary, every day from 11 to 12.
Every day a complimentary hike.
Every day, 11 to 12, Spruce Saddle.
That sounds like a great day. Good to have you out here, my friend.
Thanks, Ken. Good to be here.
Wonderful to see you. Happy summer tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow it starts.
I know it's not official, but it seems like it. We're going to send it back right now to Leo. He's got your weather next.